The best phones for small hands don't take up much space on the market these days, but even if most smartphone users want a bigger screen, this phone is perfect for those who prefer something smaller in their pockets. Fortunately, there are a few phones available that are among the best overall, and today's great foldables in particular add another solution to the pocketable device category. While the choices aren't all that extensive, the industry-leading compact flagships from Samsung and Google can satisfy many people's camera, performance, and interface needs, so you should be able to find one that gives you what you need without the hassle of carrying around a huge slab. Buying links are given below in the description box. Just go and check out. 1. Google Pixel 9. The Pixel 9 is the smallest of Google's flagship phones with a fast Tensor G4 processor, many Gemini AI-enabled features, a great screen, and the best camera in its price range, making it the best phone for small hands. Plus, it offers an intuitive software experience and is reasonably priced. The Pixel 9 is for Google fans who don't want to deal with the price or size of the 9 Pro and 9 Pro XL, but still want most of the advanced features and a solid camera experience. 2. Galaxy Z Flip 6. The new Galaxy Z Flip 6 is Samsung's latest and greatest flip phone that can fit in your pocket, purse. It features a 3.4-inch cover and a bright 6.7-inch AMOLED display that can display your favorite apps and widgets. Powered by a flagship chipset that can easily run even the most demanding apps, the Flip 6 makes multitasking a breeze. On paper, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 doesn't look like a huge upgrade, but it does offer a lot of improvements and enhancements over its predecessor. It offers the entire package in a form factor that's small enough to fit in any pocket or backpack, featuring premium materials and Qualcomm's flagship chipset. The Flip 6 boasts a 3.4-inch cover and a stunning 6.7-inch AMOLED display. The cover screen can only display selected apps, notifications, and widgets, but it's great for previewing, taking photos, and viewing information at a glance. 3. Asus Zen Phone 10. Small phones are rare, but Asus isn't giving up. No, the Zen Phone 10 is exactly what we've been wanting to see in a small Android phone. It packs a ton of horsepower thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, paired with up to 16 GB of RAM. The 5.9-inch AMOLED display is stunning with vibrant colors, but battery life isn't the issue. We also really like some of the software changes Asus has made to Android, like using the power button as a notification shade switch. The camera is generally pretty good for most purposes, but we wish it had a telephoto camera. It's also not great that a phone in this price range has only had 2 full Android updates. Still, the Zen Phone 10 is a leader among small Android phones in 2025. 4. iPhone SE, 2022. Apple seems to be the last bastion of small phones. Both the recent iPhone 13 mini and the new iPhone SE, 2022, keep their screen sizes under 6 inches. In the SE's case, it's a 4.7-inch LCD. It's not the prettiest or highest resolution, but it fits nicely in small hands and pockets. It's no slouch when it comes to performance either. It uses the same A15 Bionic chip used in the iPhone 13 series, so you won't find a faster phone for under $500. Even the most expensive Android phones struggled to keep up in some places. Of course, there's no night mode here, which you'll find on the equally tiny iPhone 13 mini. The new SE also doesn't support Verizon's mmWave 5G network. Again, the iPhone 13 mini enjoys that luxury. 5. Google Pixel 8a. Google's latest budget smartphone combines the Pixel 8's Tensor G3 chipset with a matte plastic exterior, thicker bezels, an older image sensor, and slow charging, making it a worthy swap for the price. But don't let that put you off. Top-notch imaging, 7 years of updates, and a fluid interface ensure a user experience that delivers flagship-level thrills at a low price. The Google Pixel 8a is a perfect example of combining high-end essentials with mid-range components to create an affordable smartphone with flagship-level features. If you don't mind the plastic construction and slow charging, the Pixel 8a delivers most of the experience you'd expect from a flagship phone. For example, the screen is compact at 6.1 inches, but Google has improved the panel quality this year with better color saturation, contrast, and a 120Hz refresh rate. Similarly, the phone uses the same Tensor G3 chipset as the mainline Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro phones, guaranteeing 7 years of software updates. 6. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 is Samsung's 5th generation clamshell foldable phone, featuring a 3.4-inch asymmetrical cover display, an improved gapless hinge, and the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy chipset. All other phones so far have adopted the traditional candy bar design that's small enough to use with one hand, but some are more difficult to use than others. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 is one of two options on this list that's a different kind of compact phone foldable. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 keeps its footprint small thanks to its folding design. When folded, the Z Flip 5 is a really small Android phone that fits perfectly in your pocket. When open, it has a much larger 6.7-inch AMOLED display. It's also thinner and has a taller profile, making it easier to use with one hand. Of course, it won't handle as well as a small candy bar phone. To be fair, it can be used even when folded. The front of the device has a large cover screen that's great for checking notifications or the time without having to open the device, which is good news for battery life and removes distractions from your daily routine. Beyond the design, the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 2 processor for the Galaxy is top-notch and can handle everything you throw at it. The battery is noticeably smaller than a standard phone, at just 3,700 mAh, which lasted a full day in our tests. However, relying more on the smaller external screen can help extend battery life.